Hey guys, so hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. So I wanted to pop on here really quickly and go over something very important. And this is something that I hear from people all the time, that they don't know how to share their opportunity. They know how to connect with people for their products. Hey Michael, good to see you jumping on. They know how to share the products. They have no problem enrolling someone and getting them started on the products, but where they start to fall short is, how do I actually talk about this opportunity? How do I actually lead with the business and close with the products? So if you guys are coming on, as Michael has done, say hi and where you're coming in from. Please tag some teammates. Share this video for those that you feel need it most. And here's the thing. There are so many people that are leaning so much on the products. So what people have to understand is this. I'm going to get to the 5-step process, but what people fail to remember and recognize is that network marketing is an emotionally charged business. It's emotionally fueled. So people will actually latch on to emotionally what you're connecting with. So if you're constantly leading with the products, it's product, product, product. You're sharing the products on social media. All you do is talk about the products. All you're doing is, talking about the products, and then you're closing them on the products. Like, that's why they're reaching out. Tell me about your products, this, that, or the other. What you're doing is you're building up a wall of resistance around the opportunity. Because here's what happens. You get the person on the phone, you talk about the products and how this works and how that works and how this works, and then you close them. They're like, yeah, I'll try the products. And then you're like, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, there's a great business opportunity here. Now here's what happens. When you are treating this opportunity like an oh, by the way statement, oh, by the way, there's a business here, emotionally, that's how that person is going to treat it as well. Because in their mind, they're like, well, if they're treating it like an oh, by the way statement, maybe they're not actually doing it as much as they are. So then that wall of resistance starts coming up around the opportunity, and then you find yourself just being a product coach, and you're just having consumers. And consumers are great if you want to just make a little bit of money, if you just want to have your products paid for. But if you want to make significant income, $1,000 a week, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, the only way that you're going to be able to do that is to build a team. And the best way to build a team is to actually engage with people about the opportunity. Not being afraid to talk about this from a business standpoint, because it's a business. And the whole sharing, you got to stop saying, just wanted to share something with you. Sharing is, share in business, it's a weak word. It's not strong. If you are feeling icky, and weird and uncomfortable about the opportunity, it's never going to happen. You have to get uncomfortable. You have to take the opportunity head on. And I said this yesterday, that one of the main reasons why people are not succeeding in network marketing is because they have a lack in mindset, they're not organized, they don't understand how to socially brand themselves, and they're not creating leads. But here's the deal. As human beings, something that we also do is we tend to overcomplicate the process. If something is too easy, I'm going to find a way to overcomplicate it. I'm going to find a way to make it difficult, because what's the easiest thing to do? The easiest thing to do in network marketing is to share the products. That's easy. What's most difficult? The most difficult thing, and I hear this from people all the time, I struggle building a team. I struggle growing my income. I struggle sharing the opportunity. I struggle talking about the business. The only reason why you're actually struggling in those areas is because you haven't worked that muscle. So here's the deal. There is a simple 5-step process to leading with the business and closing with your product. So if you would like to hear it, type Y or yes in the chat box. If you would like to hear this simple 5-step process of how to lead with the business and close with your product, where you can work that muscle and you can actually start to get better and improve and become a network marketing professional. Here it is. Step 1, if you get someone on the phone, you always start with their story. And there's 2 reasons why. Number 1, people really enjoy talking about themselves. And number 2, people love being listened to. The person that truly talks last and listens first is the one that's going to come out victorious and make that connection. So you always make it about them. And you want to connect with people that are just like you. And I always keep a stack of note cards right by my computer, so when I'm doing my calls, I can actually take notes on that person that I'm talking to. So if I was talking to my ideal avatar, which network marketer, personal trainer, sports nutritionist, online business coach, what I'm going to do is, after I say, tell me about yourself and your business, their story, I'll start to write down some bullet points on their story. Because what that's doing, it's creating a bridge between the two of us where I'm now able to create that relatability. So, this person shares, they're struggling in business, they don't have enough clients, whatever it is. I'm going to write down 2 or 3 bullet points. So after they share their story, the entire conversation goes to all yes or no questions. So they're done, and you want to block off about 20 to 30 minutes. Like, you don't want to rush these conversations. It's not 5 or 10 minutes. You want to really dedicate the time to forming the relationship with that person. The second part is your story. Jane, thank you so much for sharing your story. Would you like to hear more about me and mine? Simple question. And it's all yes or no answers. They're going to say yes, they're going to say no. So if Jane says yes, I say, great. Jane, I can relate to a lot of your story. And I have my little notes right here. I myself was a really busy personal trainer. And I totally get it, trading time for dollars. And you're basically anchoring their story to yours. And you share your story. And you get to the point where, because of all of these things and how I was feeling, it led me to say yes to an opportunity with XYZ company. Have you ever heard of them? So you come right out and tell them the company that you partnered with. And then if they say, no, never heard of them, or yeah, sorta, you start to tell them a little bit about the company. XYZ company focuses on this, that, or the other. They have solutions for X, Y, and Z. I personally said yes for these specific reasons. So you're letting them know why you said yes. You make it very personal. So if this is making sense so far, type Y or yes in the chat box. And again, if you're on here, tag some teammates, give me some thumbs, some hearts, some wow faces, share this video with your teams, tag some people in this just so everyone needs to learn this together. Now, once you start sharing your story and your passion, you start sharing all of this and the reasons why you said yes. You would say, Hope, that's my story of why I said yes, but it's not my passion. So it's their story, your passion. My passion, and this is where you talk about what your passion is. For me, my passion is teaching other online business owners, other network marketers, other wellness professionals how to build a better business, a better brand, and better income. So you would bring whatever you want to bring to the conversation, you bring that to the conversation. This is my passion. This is why I do what I do. So it's their story, your passion. Letting them know why you do what you do. If that makes sense, type a number 1 in the chat box or give me some heart emojis or thumb emojis, whatever you want. The fourth part is talking about your aha moment. So their story, your passion, your aha moment. And again, you can see this is very in-depth, so you're really creating and curating meaningful connection with these people. That's what this is about. So I'll share with you guys my aha moment. It was about 2 months into me saying yes to network marketing, and I was actually on vacation. I said yes in May of 2013, and this is July, and I was down the shore with family for a vacation. And my son was about 9 months old at the time, and I got an email. And I opened the email and it said, "Dear Scott, congratulations, you've just earned X amount of dollars." And I would say to this person, Hope, it wasn't about the amount of money that was mentioned in that email. It was the pure and simple fact that was the first time in my 15-year career as a personal trainer that I ever made $1 not personal training a client. And I haven't stopped since. And now step 5. Ask a question. Would you like to learn more about this opportunity? Their story, your passion, your aha moment. Would you like to learn more? Now again, you have to bring your own self to this. You have to bring yourself to this. That's the basic formula. Their story, your passion, your aha moment. Do you want to learn more? You have to fill in those gaps. Now, this is something that I'm also going to be teaching much more in depth in June as part of the new masterclass for the Network Marketing Academy. And again, I know there's some people on here that are already in the academy, so you guys will get this training come June. It's the first Monday in June. This new masterclass will be released. But for those that aren't in the academy, just type in "I do" or "I want in" the comments, and I have about 15 people on the wait list already. I'm only taking 50 new people in the academy. And I do monthly masterclasses. Tracy O'Malley, she did an Enneagram masterclass. That's coming out next week as a bonus for the people in there. If you want to be a part of the Network Marketing Academy, there's monthly masterclasses that rotate between mindset, organizational skills, lead generation capabilities, and social media branding every single month. It's ongoing, $29 a month, cancel at any time. Guys, I want to help every single one of you, and that's why I created this academy where I can work with a lot of people. There's about 120 people in there right now. I want to grow it to 1,000 people. I want to really serve as many network marketers as I can, showing them new and inventive ways of building their business. So again, if you're not in the academy, all you have to do is type in I want in or I do, and I will send you a direct link of how to get on the wait list where only 50 people are allowed in. I already have it's already 25% full. That's it. And it's going to continue to fill up. So be one of those first people. So again, in review, their story, your passion, your aha moment. Do you want to learn more? Guys, enjoy this incredible and beautiful Friday, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.